Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and as you can tell, I'm not in my usual setup today for two reasons, and one of the reasons is I have really badly hurt my neck. You might notice me tilting my neck more to the, well, like this during the video. I tilt it like that, it's super painful. Like, I feel like it might even break. So you know, I don't think that's that's not helping. And it's a pretty hot day today. I've left my recording. Look, it's now 12:35, and my bedroom gets super hot, and it's just not really comfortable. And I'm not really didn't really fancy playing a game with this neck. You know, I want to try and rest it for the majority of today and see how it goes tomorrow. So the quality of this video might not be very great, but we'll see how it goes. And anyway, in today's video, I was looking for, I was just going to look at the current team of the week. You know, the current team of the week does not look too bad, to be fair. We have some decent players here, some players that you may or may not want to have a look at getting in on, some of them that you probably don't. So we'll start off with the bench. These silver guys here currently set at 8 point. We'll have a look at this guy. Riley McGree is currently... Hold up, it said his price was 8,000 coins. So it was at about 8,000 coins. And now it's shot up to 40,000 coins. Yesterday when it came out at 24. Dropped to 9,000 coins. And now this silver player is at 40,000 coins. Now, would I recommend getting this guy? If you can find any of him tonight when FUT Champ rewards come out, you know, if he's still going at 40,000 coins, which I don't know why he's at that price, but yeah, I'd definitely be having a look at him. Not as a future investment, but just if a quick flip. If you can pick him up at like 14k and he's going for 40, then that just seems like a pretty good deal. We didn't have this guy right here, Mr. Zlatan Armorevic. He's not at a really high price. I don't know why that guy there is at a pretty high price. His hourly graph here yesterday, you know, came out of packs, was at about 12k, went up to 20, went down to 9, and now he's falling down. Slowly falling down as a silver card would do. You know, he was at about 7, he went up to 9, and then he was, you know, silver in forms at the moment. Could be good to pick up. Just when they're cheap, and they're good to sell on when they're not. Damn phone ringing, that's annoying. We'll wait and let that pass. On to the next one. These are your discard informs, really, aren't they? One of them being this guy right here, Mr. Jamond Arsene. Pretty tripe card, going for 11,000 coins. Not sure how much he came out of packs at. He came out of packs and was 11,000 coins, and it's just kind of stayed at 11,000 coins. Picking him up at discard again. You pick any informs up at 10,000 coins. Between 10 and 11,000 coins, you can normally flip them on for some money. So again, could be a good well, not really investment, but these discard ones are always good. If you can pick them up, great, and sell them on. You know, I got this guy here, Marcus Pedersen, again, 11,000 coins. Wouldn't really interest me. Oriano Grimaldi, again, stacked up there for 11,000 coins. Wouldn't really interest me. Then we have this man right here, Grosicki from Hull City. Now, you look at that card. The card is actually not that bad. You know, I think it actually very much relates to its price tag. I think that's a very decent price tag. You know, it's got the 89 pace, 83 shot, 83 dribbling, 79 passing. You know, if that was in like a Premier League card, you know, there's a man that has a very similar card to that Let me just open up. What has that done? What have I done? Okay, there we go. All I wanted to do is duplicate it. We look at a player, We look at a player that's in my team normally, Marcus Rashford. Not sure if I've spelled that right. Marcus Rashford is 84 in form. You know, we look at the two here. 89 pace to the 94. Okay. You know, a couple of less shooting. Okay. Yes, he's only got a 3-star, 3-star. Rashford has 4-star, 4-star. And a high-low. And Grosicki has a medium. You know, 79 passing. That's exactly the same as Rashford. 86 to 83 dribbling. Pretty much the same. Rashford, a lot more physical. But, you know, total in-game stats, 2,209 to 2,052. For the price tag, I think that, you know, not many people are going to have a team like that. But if I saw any of these going below the 20,000 coin mark, I'd definitely be looking to get him. You know, yesterday he came out of packs at 23k. Then he was at 21, and now today he was lying at about 21. Now he's gone up to 26, and he's sat at about 23k currently. You know, that 22.75 is a bit surprising, really, I think. But anyway, moving on. Next one. An irrelevant inform, really. Right back, you know, he's an 81 rated, but again, not a great 81 rated. He's not like he's from a bad league, but a good nationality, or a bad nationality, but a good league. He's from a bad league and a bad nationality for linking him to things, which is probably why his price tag is pretty suckish. So I'm not even going to look into him. Then we have this guy right here. I think this is I don't know what he's got a hero card for. His card doesn't look that bad. I don't know how many there are on the market. You know, yesterday he came out of packs and was sat at about 15k. Still sat at about 15k. We're not really interested in him. This one right here is an interesting card. Lo Celso, you know, good league and good nation for linking things with, Argentina. Currently sat at 16 to 50. I don't think he's that bad a card. You know, if you put him at CAM or a more advanced central midfielder, I think he'd be alright. You know, the 81 pace, that's great. You know, he's already had an upgrade this year. You look at his base card to that. His base card just doesn't look very appealing. But, you know, he's had a plus 10 shot there in the centre midfield. 81 pace, 72 shooting, 82 passing, 70 physical and 83 dribbling. I think that's pretty good. You know, he's got the pace is accurate. The shooting, the finishing isn't great. The only things that make it good are his positioning and his volleys. His passing is, you know, short passing and vision is alright. Long passing is acceptable. The dribbling is all very good. He came out of packs yesterday at good 26k. He's dropping. I'd definitely keep an eye on this guy. You know, I think 16,250 there 6 minutes ago is a very good price. So I'd definitely keep a look at Giovanni Lo Celso, just because of his good nationality and good league. Now we're moving on to a bit of the better ones. Okay, these are the better players on the bench. Kevin Volland, 83 rated striker card, obviously with Team of the Year or Player of the Year coming up this weekend. You know, and rewards coming out today. I don't know why that's on PS. Can I change that? Xbox. There we go. You know, I think for the card, I think it's a very good card. You know, he's got the high work rate. Okay, not great. 3-star, 3-star. I don't think many people would use him as a card, but for trading purposes, I think it might not be too bad. Came out of packs yesterday at about 30,000 coins. Is dropping as you'd expect, you know, 20,000 coins. I'd definitely keep an eye on his price tonight. See if you can pick any up. You know, 83 and 84 rated informs, you can't really go wrong with them. You know, there'll be a time where they are needed and they will go up in price. You know, we had the Young Player of the Year, or the EFL Player of the Year, Sassenyong, and they sent 84 rated inform prices really high. So, yeah, I think that's a very good investment there. I was having a look at this 84 rated last night when the Team of the Week came out. Castillo, 84 rated ST. Now, the problem is here. This is the problem. You can compare him to a couple of 84 rated from last week's Team of the Week. One of them would be Pookie. He's 84. Now, his league and nationality is very much relevant, and he's currently set at 18,500. Now, when he came out of packs, he was at 20k. He dipped to 14k, and then he slowly went up when the Player of the Year was announced. Look, Player of the Year was announced then, and he went up, up, up. And he's currently at 18,500. Now, I don't think he'll go any higher than that, as well as Mr. Will Grigg. Too many G's. I don't think he'll go any higher than what he's currently at either. He's currently at 19,750. You know, his price is... He came out of packs at 31, and then he went down, 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 down. He bottomed out at about 15k. That's when I picked mine up, 15,000 coins, about there. And then he started going up, up, and up. And today he's at 19,750. So keep an eye on this Castillo. If you see any Castillos around 16,000 coins on an undercut on the market, definitely pick him up, because I think you'll be able to flip him for a good few thousand coins, 2,000 or 3,000 coins on Friday, or well, tomorrow, or Saturday or Sunday. I think Saturday and Sunday... Saturday will be a good time to flip your informs. I think that's when they'll be the most inflated with all the hype. So, yeah, Castillo there, not a bad one. This guy right here, Juan Luigi Donnarumma, not credited to being a great goalkeeper on the game, but he's at a very high price, you know, 89,000 coins for an 86 rated inform. Came out of packs at about 80 and 92, and he's kind of gone up and down, up and down, up and down. Actually, no, he came out packs at 94. So he's slowly coming down in price, but nothing that... I don't really tend to invest in goalkeepers, because if you're in the Serie A soon, then there'll be a Serie A team of the season that is better, or around the same mark as Donnarumma, and might even be for a cheaper price. His price will probably come down during team of the season when the Calcio A or Serie A goalkeeper team of the season comes out. So I wouldn't be too interested in him. This is a really good one. 88 rated Stefan Ruffier. You see, this is the difference. We had Ruffier, who is French nationality from whatever that club is, Saint Etienne. And we had Donnarumma, who's 86 rated. And they're sat at the exact same price. You know, he came out of packs at 93k, went up to 118, then started flattening out a bit, and then he went, you know, from today now he's kind of went from 104 down. He's fluctuating a lot, you know. Say if you picked him up 81 and flipped him at 94, would have got yourself some decent profit there. But again, a league that isn't really used too much in FIFA now, so I wouldn't really go ahead and use it. On to the three defenders then. We have not Danilo Pereira, we have Ricardo Pereira. 85 rated in form. Now you can see why this guy is very high in price. Definitely not someone I'd be looking to pick up. The reason why he's so high in price is because the stats for right back. 91 pace, 70 shot, 87 pass, 86 dribbling, 84 defending, and 78 physical. You know, he had an 83 rated in form that was pretty good. This one is very, very good. You know, he flipped out packs at 103k, and he's kind of gone down, 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 down. And today he's kind of staying around the same price-ish. You know, if you picked him up at 63, nothing that I'm really going to be looking into investing here. The big players here, nothing that I'm really going to be looking to investing in. We have this 87 rated Vincent Company. Guessing he's going to be very, very expensive. Nothing. Well, I wouldn't take the risk right now because I think with this type of card, you know that when team of the season drops, we're going to get in centre backs that statistically will probably be better than that. You know, Company isn't one of the greatest centre backs. He's a great centre back in real life, but on the game, you tend to see more Bailly and Azpilicueta and David Luiz. For the 137k, I don't think I'll be picking him up at all or keeping an eye on him. We don't have this guy right here, Nauro from Schalke. Now, this guy is a very, very, very good centre back that very much justifies his price tag. Oh my god, my neck. I'm so sorry. This video is going to look ridiculous. I think the left side of my neck is pretty inflamed. I don't know. Oh. Anyway, 182k for the 74 pace, 79 shooting, 73 passing, 70 dribbling, 91 defense, and 83 physical. You know, high medium. 42. Yeah, 4-star weak foot. Came out of packs at well over 200k, 282,000 coins. Has progressively come down to 183, and then he bottomed at 170. He's gone up to 210. Yeah, it's a very good inform, but I'm just not looking to make too many investments at this time just because of the team of seasons that are going to come out. And I don't think he'll be useful for many SBCs. Now, what you have to think of, these high-rated informs aren't going to be very useful for prime icons anymore, because the last of the prime icons were the Pele and the Zanetti. So, yeah, moving on to the midfield, we've got some decent midfielders here, starting off with Isco, very good CAM, 88 rated, 140k. Is he FUT champs worthy with 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot? Or is that 5-star? No, that's 3 stars. I don't know. He looks alright, to be fair. Statistically, you know, decent pace, 76 acceleration, so he'll feel a little bit quicker. When you have the acceleration higher than sprint speed, the player just feels a bit quicker because they get up to the speed quicker. You know, good long shots, good finishing, good positioning. You know, good penalties. You know, the passing's good. Other thing apart from crossing and free kick accuracy, but he's in the middle, so he probably wouldn't be doing that anyway. The dribbling, all very, very good. Defending and physicality, you know, decent stamina, 75. You know, came out of packs yesterday at about 304k, dropped heavily down to 145k. Was at 161k, then went up to 225, and now he's kind of leveling back down again. So, not a player that I'd be looking at. This is one that I would be looking at, though. Ryan Barbel. Currently at 27.5k. Now, I'll tell you why he's at 27.5k. Because a lot of people would have seen him and started buying him. You know, he came out packs at 38. Was sat at about 30 for a bit of a time. Dropped to 26, and now he's dropping again. Again, if you see 84 rated informs for under 20-ish k, I think it's worth getting. But oh, had a hair in my eyes then. I'm not sure. I mean, I've added him to my list, but by the time this for Team of the Week has come out, I just don't know if this is going to be a worthwhile investment. He's got a very good card, but there's just better left mids you could throw in. You know, like a full icon team. So, yeah, I'd keep an eye on him just for price, but not for as a player you'd want to sell on in like a couple of weeks' time. On the left midfield, we have Douglas Costa. Now, this guy, very, very good card. You know, he's got that ones to watch now. That ones to watch with a Sky. Actually, no, the ones to watch is cheaper than the actual inform. That tells you how. Actually, no, that was a low price for that ones to watch there. Imagine if you picked that up and flipped that. You'd be making a good couple thousand coins profit. But 95 pace, 80 shot, 84 passing, 90 dribbling. The card speaks for itself. Always good to have a look what it came out of packs at. Came out of packs at 118. So he stayed at that price. He's maintaining his price right now. I'll be keeping an eye on this card to see how low he does get. If he gets to that like 60-ish K, 60, 70K maybe, I'd have a look at picking him up, but not right now anyway. The right midfield, Coutinho, isn't going to be doing too much. Again, if Coutinho had that as a CAM, it'd be easily double that price. 4-star, 4-star, high, 84 pace, 82 shooting, 89 passing, and 91 dribbling. The physical lets him down. If you're playing him as a right wing, I don't think he'd be quick enough. You're playing him as a right mid, he's not really strong enough. 67 physical and however tall he is. 5'7". If you have a player that small, you want a bit more pace. If he was in the middle, he'd be a lot more. He'd be a lot more money. He came out of packs yesterday at 307k and crashed considerably. Bang, bang, bang. All the way down at 158k. Kind of stayed 151 and now he's dropping again. He was at 116k for a while. For an 88 rated inform to be that low, I just don't see there being anything really justifiable to pick him up for. That's an extremely low price for an 88 rated inform. But I just don't see there being any plausible SBCs coming out now, because all the prime icons are finished with, for him to have a justifiable SBC to pop him into. Because I don't think you'd be able to flip him for any more than that. His Liverpool rated inform, 87 rated inform for 67.5k. Ridiculous. His team, his ones to watch is 107k. Yeah, I wouldn't really be looking to invest in that. One player I would be looking to invest in is a player that was extinct from the market for a while. This Wilfried Zaha, and he's still extinct in the market. No Wilfried Zaha's on the market. He came out on the market at 140k. He's gone up. He's capped at 150k. 150, 150, 150. He hasn't moved. The reason why he hasn't moved, he's got 80, a guy with 94 pace, 83 shot, 86 rated, with 91 dribbling and 80 physical, is a monster of a card. And I think he's... I think if there's any on the market, then you've definitely got to pick him up. I'm not sure many people will be selling him. But, when it comes to people selling for team of the season, I'd definitely be keeping an eye on him. Because when he comes... let's be honest. I don't think he's going to get into the team of the season. I'm just saying it right now. I don't think Zaha will get into the team of the season. If he doesn't, I think people will still go and pick him up. I think people will still go and pick him up. So I'd definitely be adding... I've got him on my transfer list. And I'm keeping an eye to see if there are any on the market. But then moving on to the final two players, we got Wagner here. Now this is a guy that won't be used for SB, that won't be used in game. Let's be honest. 67 pace, 74 dribbling. He's not going to be used in the game at all. But what I would be looking at to see where his price goes. Came out packs at 22k, keeping his came out packs at 35, dropped in the next hour to 26. And he's holding his price very, very nicely there. So if he was at 20k or below, I'd definitely be having a look to pick him up. And then Giroud here, the last one. Olivier Giroud. Again, another card that won't really be used too much in the game. Let's be honest. His shooting and stuff is great. Shooting is fantastic. But his pace just lets him down so much. And his physicality is great as well, but he just gets let down. But as you can see here, he's got an 87 rated inform. But you look on this chart here, He plays as an 89 rated at C and ST. You know, he plays an 82 rated striker there, or 89 rated. So you bought this guy at an 87 rated in form, but he's actually an 89 rated in form. You know, I bet his one's to watch right now. I bet Giroud's one's to oh wow, it's actually a little bit extinct. Did he have an upgrade? No. 3k for the Chelsea card. 9,000 for the Arsenal Giroud card. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Bless me. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for this one then, guys, because it is low-key killing me to sit here and make this. Players that I'd be looking at: Wagner, Zaha, Costa, Barbel, Naldo, Pereira, Volland, possibly Castillo, possibly Lo Celso, and keep an eye on these two as well, see how low they're going. Keep an eye on the silver informs. But I think there was actually an SBC that came out last night for something. Yeah, it's this one here, the FUT Swap player. I haven't done it yet. But I think it's a fairly easy one to do. I don't know what the requirements are. I mean, it's only costing you 7.67k, so I'll be able to do that anyway. But yeah, I think that is where I'm going to leave this one today, guys. I am very sorry that I haven't got any gameplay or anything, but I'm just not in a great physical state to do anything right now. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Look into the Team of the Week 30, whatever it is. If you did enjoy, remember to drop a like on the video. Drop some RIP neck in the chat or in the comments, because I'm low-key dying here. You know, I cannot possibly... Oh my god, that hurts like a little bitch. But I'm sure I'll be back and fully operating within the next couple of days. You know, if it's this bad again tomorrow. You know, we've done a lot of trading already. Do we need any more videos? I don't know. But if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications. I've been David. This has been, well, Footbin, but it's supposed to be the Road to Glory, even though it has nothing to do with the Road to Glory. So I don't know if I'm going to keep the Road to Glory. Is it really Road to Glory now? Is it just trading? I don't know. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.